Hey guys, it's Believe Gaga, and yes, I am reviewing again. And I am reviewing the same night, just finished the first review, but I don't know, Taylor Swift. I love her, and I am reviewing Wonderstruck Enchanted, or Enchanted Wonderstruck, however you want to say it. Don't know why I was doing that, but yeah, I'm gonna review this one. So, this is the 3.4 ounce. I do have it in this size. So it does have the charms, but for some reason my charms are backwards, I think. Cause like, do you see how like it should be like, it's like this when it should be like this. So I don't know what happened with my bottle, but it's unique. So be yourself. Be whatever Diet Coke says in the commercials. Be original. I don't know what it says. But of course it is the same concept, as in it's the oil on water look bottle, but of course instead of the purple toned colors, you're getting more of the red tones this time. So basically, in September of 2011, Taylor Swift had launched her first perfume, Wonderstruck. Since it had been a huge success, Taylor and Elizabeth Arden decided to present its first flanker name, Wonderstruck Enchanted. So it is Wonderstruck Enchanted, even though like Enchanted's on top. I don't know, it throws me off, but whatever. Wonderstruck Enchanted is the next chapter in the story of my Wonderstruck fragrance. Wonderstruck is about that moment when you instantly feel a connection to someone, but then there's that feeling of being completely enamored, enchanted. When you know a little more about that someone and still feel that strong connection, explained Taylor to WWD, who I don't know who she was talking to. Maybe I don't know. The new composition is Oriental Gourmand, signed by IFF perfumers Loc Dong and Jean-Marc Chilun, however you say his name. Sorry if you guys ever see this. It opens with notes of wild berries, pink poppy, and passion fruit. Heart notes include peony blossoms, sugar glazed champaca pearls. Can you eat those? Those sound good. And white freesia, white musk, hypnotic vanilla, and blonde woods, like blonde like Taylor Swift, construct the perfumes found. The bottle is designed like the original, like I said, but this time it's colored in the crimson red with golden details. So of course it's like everything changed but the purple color. So you know, the charms around the neck of the bottle, of course, are a bird, a flower, a leaf, and a sparkling crystal. And it is available in every single thing. And I probably say this fragrance kind of is what I expected the first fragrance to be, and at the same time I didn't, because Taylor Swift does seem like the kind of person that wouldn't release a very candy sweet smell, and this one kind of falls into the candy sweet smell, but it isn't a syrupy sweet sugary smell at the same time. And it being called an Oriental Gourmand, I feel it lends very perfectly to how it does smell. And I'm not going to spray it on my wrist, unfortunately, just because I still have Wonderstruck on my wrist. So, you know, what can you do? So I'm going to spray it on this little gift card, thank you card from one of my favorite teachers, who of course doesn't go to our school anymore. I don't know why. But she was amazing. Immediately you get this sweet, almost, I do want to say when this is Oriental, I want to say a spicy smell. Just wafting it gives you that Oriental smell, and that's why I say it is sweet, where it's falling into that category of sweet celebrity scent, but because it is that Oriental smell, it is close to the bitterness of the original Wonderstruck, and I feel her fragrances always kind of have that mainstream smell a bit, but at the same time she puts her own twist on it. So with Wonderstruck, you were looking at a very cold, almost stark fragrance that could be Four Seasons. And I feel with Wonderstruck Enchanted, it's a very more, I would have to say this one does fall into fall and winter. Of course, I wear fragrances whenever because I just feel like it. So, and I want to say you're kind of smelling the pink poppy right away with the opening. And I say that because you are getting sweet smell, and I want to say the pink poppy is kind of giving it that sweet earthy smell, whereas the passion fruit and the wild berries, of course, the wild berries do give it like a cold-ish smell, but then the passion fruit gives it that sour, juicy opening that it lends. The peony blossoms, I probably say, along with the sugar glazed champaka petals, are probably the more sugary sweet smells in here, with the white freesia kind of giving it that white floral smell, but at the same time it's adding more of the sweetness to it. So I feel because she uses more like a floral sweet smells, that's why it can never really be a candy sweet smell, which I kind of prefer because I feel they smell more classic compared to like those candy scents. The white musk is lending to the kind of off loose smell where it is becoming airier still, even though it is a bit more heavy and hard hitting compared to Wonderstruck. I want to say it still has that like whimsical Narnian smell to it. The Hypnotic Vanilla, of course, is adding that syrupy smell at the very bottom, but you're not going to get a very syrupy smell. The Blonde Woods are acting like the Sandalwood and Wonderstruck, where it doesn't let it get too overly sweet. And I want to say, other than that, you're going to get mostly a sweet smell to it, but at the same time you're not, because her fragrances tend to be, like I said, like that mainstream with a twist, but they tend to change a lot like she does, because she's amazing like that. And you are kind of stuck with what you smell all day, but I feel on certain days with the weather around you, I feel the scent can carry on different moods or vibes to them. I don't know if that's going to make sense to you guys. But this is one of your more sweeter smells. It is a bit heavier, but at the same time, it's not candy sweet because it is oriental, and I feel the notes blended kind of give it that sweet kind of thick, heavy smell, but at the same time, like I keep saying, it is oriental, so you're gonna get like somewhat of a spicy smell at the very like bottom that kind of makes it linger more with the musk and the blonde woods. And I want to say the more you let it like air out, you're gonna get more of a floral smell. So don't let the opening fool you where it smells sweet and like creamy, because that's not what you're gonna be left with. That's why I say it feels like you are left with that smell all day, but then the bottom notes really just come out, and that's what you're more or less left with. And because it's always musky and airy, it's always like a light breeze of fragrance when you walk by, and only if someone's like smelling your neck like Edward Cullen and Kristen Stewart, I guess, then they'll smell like how it should smell, you know? But of course, like I said, it's always going to be airy and stuff. And I have to get up because I forgot that I told y'all that I had that little Wonderstruck pencil, but I don't have the lotion and I don't have the shower gel. I just have the bottle of it. Oh, let's look for the 13. Because they all have a secret 13 in the cap. I think there's like a bird on here. I think there's a bird on the cap. Oh, and there's a star. Oh, I wonder if that's like the bird and like the star from like the last bottle, you know? Okay, I found a 13. Okay, I found two 13s. Is there two 13s on Wonderstruck? Oh, let's check. I only see one. Oh, wait, there are birds and stars on this one. Oh, there are two 13s on... Wait, no. There's one 13. Okay, there are two 13s on each bottle, so... Don't be surprised. Let's see. I don't think you could see it in the other one. Let's see if you can see it on here. But the 13 is somewhere in this vicinity. So that is the 13 on it. Of course, they're like the same thing, just this one's red, so of course it's an obvious tell of how it is. Let me go get the Wonderstruck, so I'm going to get up and run across the room. Not really running, but, you know, kind of doing my own little thing. Do you like this shirt? It's Amsterdam, even though I've never been there, but yeah. I feel maybe I got up, you can kind of see outfit of the day. So, well, where did you guys come from? This is the Wonderstruck Enchanted Pencil. It is kind of like a solid perfume in that sense. And it has a little gold heart at the end and stuff. So, I feel if you don't want a rollerball, you can get these. And I know they have it for Taylor, the original, and of course this one, Enchanted. So, let's do that. How much product is in here? I never... Okay, well, I think there's that much product, so... Kind of misleading how it's that big, but you only get that much, because it's like... Is that even like half of it? It's about half, but I feel like they could have given you more, like a chapstick tube, you know? I've used this 2 or 3 times. I use it sparingly, because I feel like it doesn't give me as much scent as I want, even though some days I'm like, oh, I don't want that much of it, but then I do, you know? So I'm going to put that one on my hand. With this one, it smells exactly like the fragrance, of course, but I want to say more of the oriental smells coming out from here. You are getting a more spicier, almost heavier, earthy smell from this compared to the fragrance itself. Because I want to say the fragrance itself kind of becomes more floral over time. And this one is like a creamy oriental smell to it. So, of course, I feel like maybe this is how the lotion smells. But I've never tried layering them before, and I don't know. I think you can intensify it by rubbing as much as you want. But this one is going to be a little bit more oriental, and you can like feel like a tackiness when you do that. So really, you'd have to put it where you want for the smell to actually go there. And other than that, that was my review on Wonderstruck Enchanted. Oh my god, I keep messing it up. So once again, Taylor Swift, if you ever see this video and you make another fragrance, you can always invite me to help you, because yeah, you're amazing. And also, again, tell me why you love Taylor Swift in the comments. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And subscribe, like, and comment everything you love about Taylor Swift, because 1989 comes out on Monday. And I cannot wait for it. I just love Taylor Swift for some reason. She and Lady Gaga and Christina Aguilera are like idols to me. So, yeah. That was my review, and I hope you guys liked it. And once again, just share with the world what you like about her, and share this video along as well. So, bye guys, and I'll see you on the next review.